Who do you talk to if you're selling or buying a house in Wildcat country?
My realtor, Becky Peterson, of course.
Put 12 years experience to work for you. Call Becky at Tompkins Young Real Estate, 643-2581.
The owner's manual before operating your Honda power equipment. Maldonado on first down. The ball is batted. It's going to be intercepted by Derek Brashears at the 35-yard line. Tries to spin free. He's fighting for it. He wouldn't want to go down. It's all the way to the 34-yard line. Brashears alertly picked up the batted ball out of midair. Gregory Portland will take over at the Robstown 34-yard line.
There's another turnover. That alert playing call.
Defense's man's dream to intercept the pass like that.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Brashears had that fullback instinct in him come out, though. He did not want to go down. He was like a plow horse. They were.
Ben Allen's quarterbacking now.
Ben Allen's into the game as a quarterback?
Yep. Right. He's got the second offensive unit in there now.
Yes, he does.
There's some confusion on the Wildcats.
Right. Yeah, they're going to take a timeout.
Changing personnel.
Yeah, after the massive change of personnel there, they did catch him off guard. So they're. Everybody's reading their raffle tickets. On first down, ball's at the 34-yard line. Ben Allen going to be leading it for Gregory Portland. Split receivers Chad Edwards and Brad Patton. It's going to go up the middle to Freddie Nesmith. He goes all the way forward for about 8, possibly 9 yards. Strong play to the 25-yard line. Number 35 was the man on the stop, Robert Gonzalez. But again, after he gains 9 yards, it'll be second down and 1.
Great downfield blocking by T. French Smith and Jacob Eldridge.
Chad Edwards into the ball game, number 12. Split to the left, to the right side, excuse me, number 23, Eric Bustos, and Edwards is split to the left. Allen calling the signals. It's going to go up the middle to Freddie Nesmith, to the 20-yard line, over the 20 to the 19.
Ben did a
move the chain.
Excellent job faking there. Number 12 chased him all the way around to the sideline. He carried his fake all the way out, which is what you should do.
Absolutely.
And he had number 26 chasing him, which is good as a block when they
took a man with him completely. Yeah. Raymond Elizondo was the man on the stop for the Cotton Pickers. 10:55 to go here in the ball game. Kyle White splits out wide to the right side. Number 82, Jody Vance in the ball game, splits out wide to the left. In motion goes Bustos. It's going to go to Casey Chastain. Gets to the 15. Fights forward. 10. Keeps fighting forward. 5, 4-yard line.
He ran over a couple of people.
He just wouldn't quit, would he?
He kept pushing people off. He had one ball there. One guy get close. You just push him off to the left. Then he fights forward. Chastain he's playing in a tailback spot or a kind of a wing back. Is that correct? But he's no small gentleman.
Yeah, he's in a tight slot, actually.
6'2", 220-pound junior. He's a load.
He's played defense the whole game.
He's actually right halfback. They're in a T formation with 2 split ends now. He's right halfback in that T.
Allen again calls the signal. Is going to give it to Freddie Nesmith. Oh, loses his footing as he tries to cut back to the inside. Saw a hole. Was there, but I believe his right foot slid out from underneath him, and he went to the ground after a gain of about a yard. It's second down, goal to goal now.
They hit that banana peeling. Kyle White in for Bustos carrying in the play.
Look for Ben on the bootleg. He couldn't get it out. That sounded like Mel Tillis. Maybe I ought to start singing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, George. You read my mind. I started saying this.
Freddie Nesmith's going to take it. He's going to get over the goal line. It will be a touchdown. From 3 yards out, Nesmith gets through. And again, Ramiro Lopez out there on the field to congratulate him. Freddie takes the spot of Ramiro Lopez on the second unit. 9:19 to go. That's going to make the score 46-0. Derek Brashears coming in. Relax. Do we see Brashears? Yes, we do.
That's 3 out of 3 turnover conversions for the Wildcats tonight.
Got to capitalize. Brashears' kick is up. There is a penalty flag. It is good.
Now, they may have been offside. They were in there awful quick.
They got a flag on the field, so trying to get that squared up. What is the situation? They're going to decline it. It is good. That makes the score 47-0 with 9:19 to go here in the ball game. We'll be back with more Gregory Portland Wildcats football in a moment on 97.5 Wild Country. We're back here at Wildcat Stadium. The score is 47-0. The Gregory Portland Wildcats lead the Robstown Cotton Pickers. Ben Allen to kick off after the Freddie Nesmith touchdown. Big booming kick all the way into the end zone, deep into the end zone and through. It will be at the 20-yard line for Robstown. Ben Allen's been having some great success getting it deep.
Right. We have not really given Hawkins a chance to run back the kickoff because we've either kicked it, when we've been with the wind, we've kicked it into the end zone, and wasn't any run back. And then when we were against the wind, we were kind of pooching it up in the air, and it wasn't going deep enough for Hawkins to get.
Maldonado in a quarterback. Again, he's got Hunt and Contreras split wide to the right side. It's going to go to Hawkins up the middle. Going to be hit by Will Wrinkle, number 35, and dropped. Going to be a gain of 2, possibly 3. 7:35 to go here in the ball game.
Delgado also in there.
Stephen Delgado,
right linebacker. Quarterback something reverses out. He fakes to a back going to the right, spins completely around on a slight delay and gives it to the back going to another back going to the left. So try to get your linebackers to cross and run themselves out of the play, but they stayed home good then.
3-yard gain on that last play. It'll be at the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 7 for the Cotton Pickers. In the wishbone. It's going to be a pitch to Hawkins trying to come around the right side. Wildcats seal that, actually have him move. Actually, he gets over the 25 to the 26, gain of 3 yards for the Cotton Pickers. DeLeon comes up and makes a hit along with other Wildcats.
Right. Casey Chastain was there.
Stephen, I might add that by agreement by both coaches, the clock is running at this point.
I was going to ask about that. Thank you. I wasn't aware of that. I did not.
Coach Cahill came over and advised the ECO that both coaches have agreed to run the clock to get this game over with. So people that might be accusing the Wildcats running up the score, that's not the case, because they've had the second and third team in there the last few minutes of this ball game. The entire fourth quarter, as a matter of fact.
6:48 to go. So far, like you said, it is
we have a Robstown youngster down on the
is that what's going on?
Sideline. That's what.
Yeah, they will stop the clock for the injury.
Yes, because otherwise the game would be over before we
get him off the field.
Before he recovers, right.
So it will be 3rd down and 4. Ball is going to be spotted at the 26-yard line.
Injury timeout is what they call that.
And I see Tom Braun, the trainer for Gregory Portland, also assisting with the player on the sideline along with the Robstown trainer. I hope he's okay. They seem to be giving him a lot of attention, though.
Has to be Hawkins, right?
I do not see him back in the backfield. You're right.
Victor Pena did a good job from his strong safety rover position, then playing off the block. They had some lead blockers out of the wishbone and helped straighten the thing out where KC and Jaime De Leon can get over there and make the tackle. Jaime's playing the cornerback in place of Foster, who's injured. We're not sure of the extent of the injury. We know that he's on the sideline walking around, with his jersey on, no shoulder pads.
And he's up now. He seems to be shaken up, though, definitely. Hawkins, he's going to be heading back over to the Robstown sideline.
Might have had the wind knocked out of him.
Very possible. They gave him a lot of attention over there. I hope he's okay.
He's just a sophomore. We're going to hear a lot from him before he gets out of school.
Absolutely.
The clock will start as soon as the ball is snapped, I believe.
They're going to take their time again and let Hawkins have an opportunity to clear the field.
Tipton's also a sophomore for Robstown, and he has played some quarterbacks, playing a running back tonight, but he'll probably be the quarterback next year.
Wishbone formation on 3rd down and 4. Maldonado wants to throw. It's overthrown at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he was open. He just flat overthrew him. Toby Wise was close to him, but he was about 4 yards off of him.
You know, Steven, I'm impressed with the Wildcat defense. Since the Beeville game, they sure have turned it on, haven't they?
Each week, a little bit better each
Improved
week.
every week.
Back deep to receive. Dossett and De Leon, they're going to be at their own 45-yard line. Tagla is going to be kicking into a wind. It's going to be kind of tough. Trying to get the personnel straightened out for the Cotton Pickers. Had to bring one more player on.
Now, we've got 11 now if we don't.
The kick is away. It's going to be end over end and kick.
They ain't going to let us run it back.
Not going to let him run it back. The ball's going to make it all the way to the Gregory Portland stands.
Yeah, one of our cheerleaders started to run it back, but she hesitated.
But she was down. She had a knee down when she picked it up.
She kneeled, and
so there'll be no return.
well, I've never seen a kick quite like that.
He has an interesting technique. He drops that ball, and the ball it goes end over end before it ever gets to his foot.
Right, and it went in a circle, but he was not going to let Dossett or De Leon touch that ball.
So the ball goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line. I'm not exactly sure of the numbers on the distance there, but if it went 15 yards, be pretty optimistic. T formation. Going to go. Ben Allen gives it to Bustos on the right side.
No, that's Flores. Arnold Flores, Coach.
Arnold Flores, that's correct. That's Arnold Flores, number 26. Gets close to a first down. Bustos again, number 23. This is Arnold Flores, number 26. He showed some quickness getting to that corner, I tell you.
He was one of our better runners on the JV last year.
It will be a first down. They're going to Cotton Picker. Another Cotton Picker is down. I think he might be cramping up. It looks like he's just holding on to his calf.
Vito Ben Allen has not run the bootleg yet.
No.
What's going on, Vito?
Well, I think we're going to see it tonight with the score the way it is.
I'd like to see it at least once.
Yeah, David Arciniega, number 62, was the man injured for the Cotton Pickers. It looks like he's just cramping up. He's walking off with a little bit of a limp, but that seems to be the problem. Coming into the ballgame, number 72, Marcus Amaya. He'll be coming in for Arciniega.
Chris Morales playing fullback now.
Morales in at fullback again. Chastain.
Right head.
And Flores. It's actually Will Wrinkle. He picks up the ball. He drops it and picks it up. Gets over the 30 to the 25.
That's Will Wrinkle.
Out of bounds to the 20. Yeah, it was Will Wrinkle. I didn't think it was Chastain. He looked a little smaller.
They're both pretty big, 34 and 35. I thought it was Chastain to start with, but it is Wrinkle. When I saw him, I saw the speed coming around. KC's got good speed, but he's not quite as fast as Wrinkle.
He does get the first down, so it's going to move it all the way down to the, I believe, 20-yard line. Will be enough. First down. Clock continues to wind with 4:16 to go here in the ball game.
Wrinkle was a backup running back for Coach Bush last year.
He does have some good speed. You're absolutely right. Ben Allen called on the signals. Going to give it to Morales. Morales, the ball is on the ground. It looks like the Cotton Pickers are going to take over at the 19-yard line. There was a miscue between Morales and Ben Allen. I think it got into him late. And he never really had a hand on the ball. I don't think he ever actually had possession of it.
I think, they reversed out on that particular play. Morales may have been lined up a little bit closer than normal, and I think he kind of reached for the ball instead of giving Ben a pocket.
As I'm looking at Morales and Ben on the sideline, they're talking to each other, and Morales is showing them like right here, and they're just. They know it's just a miscue between the two of them.
Yeah, and he's got gloves on, too. And I've said that before, and that's probably none of my business. But
don't like them gloves.
Coach Aiken would not let any offensive players who handle the ball wear gloves.
In a quarterback.
That's just an individual thing, but I believed in it, too.
Jimmy Tipton's in a quarterback for Robstown. There's going to be a legal procedure.
Against Robstown. The left tackle moved before the ball was snapped.
3:23 to go in the ball game. 47-0 is the score. The Gregory Portland Wildcats lead the Robstown Cotton Pickers here at Gregory Portland's homecoming. And for GP, you have to be very excited again. You love to play a big game at your homecoming night. And I think this qualifies. Joe Aaron Ramirez in the ball game along with
the right defensive tackle.
And Chase Ons at that left defensive tackle. Tipton gives it. No, he holds onto it himself. Tries to turn the corner. Gets to about the 16-yard line. Going to be a gain of a yard. So it'll be second down. Gain of about 2 yards. So it'll be second down and 13.
Got Patton.
Brad Patton in the ball game?
Yeah, he was on the tackle. He and Garcia.
Jody Vance also in the ball game. Number 82, number 87, Kyle White. If I call him Ryan again, I'm going to get myself. Number 23, Eric Bustos. Steven Delgado in the ball game also. 61, Jerry Garcia. Number 55, Victor Pena. Again, Brad Patton out that right defensive end. From the wishbone. Going to be pitched to Rios. Left side. Makes a couple moves. Good tackle by number 87, Kyle White. Grabbed onto his ankles. He fell forward for about 2 more yards. It'll be third down and 11. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Now, Brad Patton, the right defensive end, did a good job of covering the quarterback on that play just in case he kept that ball in that option.
He has that responsibility.
Right. Normally your defensive ends, not all the time, but normally they're responsible for the quarterback on the option. Your strong safety rovers are responsible for the pitch man, and then of course your linebackers and tackles for the fullback.
On third down 11, it's going to be a pass from Tipton, going to be caught at the 22, actually, yeah, the 22-yard line. Will be a gain of only about 3-4 yards on the play, significantly short. It'll be fourth down. They are bringing on the punting unit with 1 minute 20 to go in the ball game.
Jeremy Barraza was right there. Bring him down in case you had to. Another defensive back.
Togley.
Real fine young man.
In the kick. Clock continues to wind down. Minute 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, the cheerleaders had better be alert because
I don't think he's kicking it.
Kick another one of those curves.
Could easily happen. There's no rush by GP. He drops it. He gets it up.
Got him because
and he gets it away. It's going to be taken by Dossett. Fair catch at the 43-yard line. almost a big miscue between he and De Leon.
Yeah, Jaime said, why did you fair catch it? We want to reverse. I think it was planned to reverse it this time with De Leon going to the wide side of the field, and Dossett fair caught it. And De Leon was a little upset with him. But I don't think it could have done anything else.
There was some good coverage. That ball was actually, considering it was kicked very well. 33 seconds ago, again, the clock is on a continuous wind down right now on the agreement of both coaches. Key formation, Ben Allen in a quarterback. He might bootleg it this time. It's going to go to Flores, and he's going to be dropped for a significant loss. Going to be a loss of about 10 yards on the play. They spun him around. Actually going to be 8 yards. Clock continues to wind. That will be the last play of the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. That's the ball game. 47-0 is the score. The Gregory Portland Wildcats have just defeated the Rockport, the Robstown Cotton Pickers. I did it again. I thought I was going to finish the game without doing it. I did it again. The Robstown Cotton Pickers here at Wildcat Stadium on homecoming night. Got to be very excited, and I do hope they enjoy themselves going into the homecoming festivities, the big dance, etc.
That's the Robstown Cotton Pickers from Rockport. Is what
just let it go.
Yeah,
let it go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Let it go.
The Rockport Cotton Pickers?
I've had enough. I've had enough of you guys. As you can tell by the way they're snickering, I'm not going to hear the end of this one for a while.
I'm glad I don't have his microphone. I have time to think about what I say. He doesn't.
We're going to come back in just a moment, give you the second half recap of scoring with Vito Duran. So stay with us. We'll be back with the postgame show here on Gregory Portland Wildcat Football on 97.5 Wild Country.
Brad Patton, 47-0 win over Robstown. Did you expect it to be this big a win?
No, sir. We expected it to be a little more closer, but I figured they'd score a couple of times, but coming down to it, they had disciplinary problems, and they just couldn't keep up with us.
Did they put Ramon in quicker than you thought they would?
Yes, sir. Paper said they may not even put him in, and I was surprised to see him in, actually.
What do you expect next for the Wildcats?
Well, Rockport's going to be pretty much a blow-off, but, I mean, we're going to be working hard, so, I mean, it's going to be we'll do pretty good on Rockport, and Los Midway, we'll be looking for them.
Still got to take everybody serious, don't we?
Yes, sir. All the time.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
The game turned out like you thought it would?
Yeah, pretty much, but I thought they'd score, but I guess defense just held them off again.
Tell us about the play that you did the best on tonight.
The touchdown. Yeah, the touchdown.
Okay, what about the grass monster?
The grass monster. He got me. I didn't know he was there, but he still got me. I didn't see him.
What's next for the GP Wildcats?
Go over to Rockport and win, and then play Chiloso here and go on to the playoffs.
Playoff bound. Congratulations, Freddie. Great game.